Welcome back, ladies. Sitting down here on Grandpa's farm right now. Stuff is coming out really great. This is a different number, an earlier number, even though the other two fields look golden brown and ready to go. We did some moisture test samples with it here and there. Yeah, Grandpa said no. You got another field to go do, finish your contracts, come back, we'll get this at the end. He's going to take a little bit of a chance this winter with getting some drying days and hopefully no bad wind up here on the hill or anything like that. But the field right there in front of me to the right is definitely a field that we need to get done. And when we did the moisture sample, we took one over here by the soybeans and then we went over by the woods. You always want to kind of space it out because the woods are obviously going to be wet. Here, grab that quick. There's just a lot of moisture over there, and they don't get as much sun all the time, so they never dry out as easy. So once we get this one single field done at Grandpa's, we'll be burning on to our big one, and it'll take us a bit, but we'll see you down there. So I got this combine set up for a bigger platform head. I rented the MacDon Draper earlier this year to get my beans out. Next year I'm hoping to have enough money I can end up buying one. So we got a nice long auger, and it is able to reach the auger wagon even from the wrong side. Hopefully Jimmy's got the drone out. Alright, ladies, we're down here at the other contract I had to get done. The neighbor was nice enough to get that field out for me. Makes it a heck of a lot easier. We just do. Oh, oops, hey, sorry, excuse me, pardon me. But let's get this corner opened up. I'll get the auger wagon down here, we'll get the semi down here. That way I have a semi in this corner, and we'll take the auger wagon down to the other side. I might be able to get a friend to help me with this, but that's a big if, and right now they're nowhere to be found on a beautiful Sunday. But yeah, we are going to get this field busted out. And he only did 2 around with the 8-row head. Okay. So we need to. Where's those power lines at? Gotta be careful. I'd hate to stick the auger into a power pole / power line. And it looks like they're tall enough, so I shouldn't have an issue overhead. But it does make it tight when you have an 8-row head and they only did 2 around with their 8-row planer, which it makes sense, but most people would carry a 4-row head on their combine, and this new combine will not fit that anymore. So we're very limited with that nowadays. I'll have to tell him if he wants me to combine again next year, which I'm sure he won't, because he'll have another combine that he found that will work. But go 3 times around. 3rd time around would be like the money. Don't fall over, don't knock it over. We're good. Just trying to sneak back in here before the power pole. That's a pretty good area opened up. We'll get over here right next to the edge, I should say, of the field. God, I just want to keep going, but I gotta go get the auger wagon. A really nice benefit of having a triple hopper bottom is I got a little bit of corn of Grandpa's left in that auger wagon there. How do I want to turn this around? I don't want to put a whole lot of tracks in the neighbors. But I am able to keep the corn separate, which Grandpa was selling straight to the market right away with his corn. So that isn't so bad. Back up just a smidge, make sure we're out of the way. It's still going to be tight with those power lines there and the auger wagon. But I think that'll do. So I'll put Grandpa's up in one of these. So I'll put Grandpa's up in the one of these hoppers, front or middle. Probably the front, just to make sure I got enough room. And then we will go catch the combine. Friend Jimmy came out and decided to run the combine for me, so that's a plus on a Sunday anyways. But we just gotta keep moving on this field, and hopefully the guys Spence will keep up, and if they don't, I'm gonna tell them we gotta keep moving, so we're going straight to town. Co-op's not that far away, and the co-ops are open only until about 5 on Sundays, but any other day they stay open until dark, which is only about 7 anyways, so like, yeah. I don't get it either, but I guess for Sunday you gotta be nice enough to your employees. So thanks for watching, ladies. I'll bring you back throughout this field.